Now, I just sit back thinking, right? Now, I know some people be fucking different religions and so forth. You know what I mean? Some people Baptist, some people Catholic, so on and so forth. But I was thinking about the Catholic, saying religion for a minute. The Catholic Church had the Crusades. And who did they use for the Crusades? They used the Knights Templar. The Knights Templar started with 9 knights. They could patrol the countryside. They grew into an army, alias hitmen for the Catholic Church. So all they did was kill people for the Catholic Church. So the Catholic Church decided to demonize these people with the help of a king in France. Now, what happened was they became the Knights of Christ, and some became known as what you consider as Illuminati. Then down the line, they became what you know as the Freemasons. Now, the same Catholic Church financed the slave trade along with the Arabian government and along with the Ashkenazi Jews from Germany and the Freemasons. Now, every single organized religion that you could possibly think of finances the Catholic Church. Now, you think about the banking system inside of America. Well, Wall Street, right? Wall Street was called Wall Street because it was keeping the British out by building a wall in New York. That's why it's called Wall Street. Now, this wall, after they built this wall, keep the British out, they started the stock market, which was the second time they started the stock market. The first stock market was created by the Knights Templar during the Spanish Crusades. The second stock market was created during slavery in America. Now, the slaves were used as stock, as well. You gotta figure, what you're gonna have on the stock market. You got property. He was considered as property. If you don't believe, obviously that's a no-brainer because when slavery was abolished, they paid themselves for lack of property, and there's a part about that as well. But anyway, so the banking system currently, everybody has to use the banking system, which the stock market, whatever, which is controlled by the Ashkenazi Jews from Germany. Elias Esau, Edom, Dumia, Khazars, whatever. Them, which is an organized religion itself, which also pays the Catholic Church. This means every single, even them, and every other religion you possibly think of pays the Catholic Church, right? Which I said. So all the money swings through them. This is why you have like the Rothschilds, all that type of shit swings through them. Then swings to the Catholic Church, to the Pope. This would essentially mean that the Pope actually runs the fucking world. Now, wonder he's losing his fucking mind, huh? Anyway, I was just thinking about that shit.